Hey, Vortex. So, I said that I was going to stop shooting videos, but we might as well just keep on going, right? I like to shoot videos. I'm good at it. But I don't like putting it up, because that means that I'm putting myself back into the world that I hate so very much. And I don't want to do that. Sometimes you just gotta fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, and then you can learn something from fucking it up. But if you don't learn anything, that's your biggest problem. It means you don't have self-awareness. That's a bigger problem. That's a bigger problem. At this point, we're just comparing and contrasting. But I'm a lot better when I'm fasting from this modern world. I get so sick, 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 but nowhere near as sick as the rest of the world. I get so sick, I get so sick, I get so sick, I get so sick. And people are gonna say, well, it's because of this or that thing that you do. You refuse to conform, you refuse to go that way, but I say, fuck you, I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. I live in a free country, babies. We can do whatever we want, no matter what they say. Fuck them, fuck them. So, I don't know what I started playing just now. Yeah, this is fun, man. Yeah, the sun is bright. Oh my goodness, it's bright. So yeah, I could do this anywhere and everywhere. And, Comedy Store ain't got shit on Amy Gross's garage, okay? Fuck the Comedy Store. I do want to do stuff. I want to invite people into my life, even though I am worried that I'll regret that. That's why I feel like I need people that I can trust, like actually reliable people. Nobody's reliable right now because everybody's so worried about getting canceled, or they're worried about, like, I don't have anything to cancel. I don't know what the fuck you cancel. Like, you could cancel this channel that nobody fucking watches, but it's like people are worried that, you know, you're gonna offend somebody. So what? These people get offended by everything. They get offended by everything.
There's no point in bending over backwards for some total dipshit. You know, I don't understand that. Like, society is so stupid. Like, you deserve this shit. Everything that's happening right now, you fucking deserve it. Because, like, you're not gonna fight for what you believe in. And if you don't fight for what you believe in, you don't deserve to have that. That's what I think. But, you know, who am I? I'm just some stupid Caucasian bitch that lives in the suburbs. So I wish, though, I wish I lived, like, out in the middle of nowhere. Nowhere is somewhere. Because that somewhere was created by God. So people that say nowhere, those people are usually city people. And who wants to live in a city, especially now? I mean, I always wanted to live in the city, like when I was younger. And everybody assumed I was going to move to New York. Everybody assumed that I was going to go to New York, Chicago, just some major city, and just thrive as an artist. Why do you have to do that? That doesn't make sense. Like, you can thrive as an artist anywhere. If you believe in art, you can thrive anywhere. If you believe in God, the God is everywhere, you know? Like, you can see that. It's like, people are so afraid to be different and weird and misunderstood. Well, I've been different and weird and misunderstood my entire life. I don't care. People want to say shit about me. I always assumed I was a liberal because of the fact that not only do I do drugs, but I'm just out there, you know? I thought that people that were out there were liberals, but I was wrong. I was so wrong about that. But I do think that they're just sheep, like, everywhere. And it's wrong to think, oh, well, these people aren't sheep, you know? You're going to have those people everywhere. Anyway, I can go on and on. I already know Vortex. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I do this to you. People tell me, though, that my channel is good. I mean, I know it's good. You don't have to say anything. I appreciate you watching it, though. But it's just, I hate it. You have no idea how much I hate this culture. You have no idea how much I hate all this narcissistic bullshit. Everybody just can't wait to go online and talk about shit. I am the total opposite. Like, no matter how many videos you see from me, it doesn't matter. Like, I will still feel the exact same way about it. Like, people that are like, wow, you're amazing, or wow, you're a piece of shit, or wow, you do really brave stuff, or wow, you're weird and disgusting, you know? Like, it doesn't matter what people say. None of it matters. I just hope that I'm doing what God wants me to do. And I really believe that I am, because I feel like if I wasn't, he would have told me by now. Just what? The stuff with my channel, I feel like it's showcasing something that so many people are afraid to see. All because they've been told their entire life to be afraid of people like me. Which doesn't make sense, because schizophrenics are the least dangerous of all of them. I mean, we're like so chill. Like, when it comes to libertarianism, a lot of people knock libertarianism. Now, I'm not a libertarian in a universal sense, but I definitely am in a, like, independent sense, you know? Like, I try not to go along with parts of the system that I don't agree with. That's why I'm nice to police officers, because I don't want them to put me in a box, all because I decided to have an attitude, you know? That doesn't make any sense to me. But I try to tell my friends this, who are African American. I try to tell them, yeah, don't have an attitude and you won't get put in a box. But they don't want to listen to me. And I said, well, you just have fun sitting in jail then. You think about me the next time you go. Anyway. See, I work at a restaurant, so, you know, we can talk shit. That's all we do is talk shit. Like, literally. Literally. All you do is talk shit. Yes. Now I'm using the word literally the way that liberals use it. I'm sorry, Vortex. I just want you to know that I'm aware of this. See, I'm just lost in the moment right now. Can you guys tell? So anytime that I'm silent and I'm staring off into the distance, it's because I'm lost in the moment. You guys should try it sometime. It's way cooler than just having something to stare at. Like, they want you to just keep looking at that screen. They don't want you to think for yourself. They don't want you to go outside and embrace nature and experience life for what it's worth. You know, they don't think that life's worth anything. That's why they sell you all that shit. You know, it's because they want you so desperately to buy their crap. Buy their crap, and then you can fill that void inside of you. I'll tell you what'll fill that void inside of you, okay? And this part too, okay? This is the rest of it. All right? I have a Bible addiction. Really? You have any idea how much I've dealt with chronic emptiness? That is the worst aspect of mental illness. Chronic emptiness. The only thing that has filled that void for me has been Jesus Christ. That is the only thing. And I still have problems. I still, you know, get paranoid about stuff and then think people are, you know, stealing my Chewy bar and like all kinds of crap that doesn't make any sense. But, you know, I find that shit funny. And God showed me, you can find this funny. You don't have to play the victim about this. You can find it funny. You can find the creative aspect of this and turn it around, turn it into something better. That's a gift. But they don't want you to have that gift. They want you to fucking squash it and then whine about it. It's like, I don't know what I hate more. I don't know. I hate these corporations more, these pharmaceutical companies, all these motherfuckers or these doctors, these pretend fucking pieces of shit. I just hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. But then I think about society. I think about how complicit they are in all this. And it's like, what the fuck do you expect? You know, in regards to like everything that's going on right now, in regards to everything that's happening, whether it's involving identity politics, whether it's involving immigration, whether it's involving sexual morality, it's like fucking duh. This is what you get. Those of us with psychological problems, you call us conspiracy theorists, so you say you shouldn't buy into anything that they say. Well, we're not selling anything. You notice that? You notice we don't have a bunch of donors? You notice I don't have sponsors or anything like that? We're just talking shit. That's all we're doing. I mean, there are plenty of people out there. I'm not speaking for all conspiracy theorists, obviously. I'm just one of those people. I'm talking shit. A lot of people do very adequate research. Now, I've done a lot of research, but that doesn't mean that I'm qualified to say I'm a journalist or I'm an investigator or anything like that. I just feel like one. But I feel like 2020 will make a journalist out of anybody, you know, because social networking and all the media is so unreliable that it's like you need to do your own research, or like what you've been told, like it doesn't matter. And I would say the same thing about God. You know, you need to have your own personal relationship with God that you figured out. Like, nobody can make you believe anything. Nobody can make you understand the Bible. Nobody can make you relate to a certain verse. You have to relate to it yourself. You have to come to that conclusion on your own, or it's not going to mean anything to you. And I said the same thing about sobriety. You know, people that get sober, they get sober for their spouse, they get sober for their kids, they get sober for their parents, whatever the fuck. It's not going to work. Because it's not personal. And people always get on to me about that, like, you know, friends, family of like alcoholics and addicts. They're like, so you're telling me that my brother's gonna die? Yes. I mean, it's just, I just know addiction. I've had several friends that have died from opioids, alcohol, cocaine. Too many people, man. Too many people are just so far gone. Like, I think about all the people I used to go to meetings with, I'm sure half of them are dead. Especially now because of this stupid-ass virus. But yeah. You don't have to live the way that they tell you have to live. I know I talk a bunch of shit, you guys. But I told you that that's what I was gonna do. Okay? I mean, I just don't understand. I don't understand how society can be so stupid and continue to play the victim about it. I don't understand that at all. Forgive me.